I'm Thomas, Scottish Boxing News. Who are Joe Hamjo? How are we getting on today?
Not too bad, mate. How's yourself? Good.
Aye, not too bad. You were saying just before that it's your last spar today.
Yeah, last spar this morning with Nathaniel Collins. He's a good southpaw. He's one of the boys in my stable, so that's it. Done, dusted, man. Over about 120 rounds over the last 10 weeks. It's not been so happy to get never seen my head geared in that for a couple of weeks, so that's what the hard work's done now. Fight.
Yeah.
It's the best thing.
You're obviously fighting for the Celtic title and the British Eliminator at the same time with TYRONE McCULLAGh in Belfast. How are you feeling?
Yeah, good. It's the best. It's the best I feel. Everybody's got to say they've had a great camp, but really this time there's been nothing, no problems, no injuries. Everything's went as smooth as possible. The preparation down south, sparring, everything's came now. Everything's in, so ready to go. For a week now it's healed, you know what I mean? That last interview with you was 10 weeks ago to the fight, so it's been a fast 10 weeks. It's flew in, so a week today is the way in, so everything's done for me. It's ready to go now.
Yeah, as you were saying, sort of last time, especially was 10 weeks ago, and you were just about to head off to America for Barclay Gym. How was that? Yeah,
it was brilliant. So we went over there on the first day. We walked in the gym. We were sparring with Lee Selby, so it's just your luck sometimes who's there at that time. So we ended up getting. We sparred him the first day in the wild card, and they asked us to come back to a different gym. So we sparred, I can't get any better than that. It was brilliant. And then sparred with another boy who just boxed for a world title at my weight as well. So the sparring I mixed over there was class, but it wasn't technically southpaws, it was just whoever you could get at that time. But now sparring down Doncaster with Jason Cunningham, who's a 2-week Commonwealth champion. I've done nearly 50 rounds with him over the space of 2 weeks. Stayed down in their gym, Steffi Billman looked after me. Then I was down in Neil Fann and sparring with Martin Ward, who's like another quality southpaw. So it's my preparation has been on point, so I can just do now is easy bit.
Yeah.
And everything else is the hard bit's done, so now I can just enjoy it.
Yeah, as you sort of said there, have you looked at much of TYRONE McCULLAGH's fights at all?
I have seen the odd things on YouTube and stuff, but it is what it is. You can watch something, but until you're not going to know what it is until the first round when you get in there, do you know what I mean? So I've covered everything, to box and fight into everything, so whatever he comes with on the night, I'm prepared, and that's all I can do.
I think sort of it was shortly after you flown back, there was a bit of little beef between the two of you.
It's just all rubbish, man. It's just he's talking so much shit. That's what it is. So let him just do that. I'll do my talking in the ring. I'm not one for me, you know what I mean? But it is what it is. I'm confident. And I'm not going to be going over to Belfast. It just shows you I give a shit about him. Don't get, but he thinks he's this big puncher. Couldn't give a shit what he brings. I'm going to walk through him. I'm looking forward to it. I'm buzzing for it.
Yeah. This is obviously a second title fight after winning the Scottish one not too long ago.
Yeah, so this is I've done 10 rounds before. It's a good experience. It's good, but it is what it is. Before that day, I'd never done 10 rounds before. It's on your head, you know what I mean? But I'm ready for it. If I need to go 10 rounds, it goes 10 rounds. I'm fit as anything, so it doesn't bother me. I'm ready for it if I have to.
For people, obviously, this is sort of your toughest test.
Aye, on paper it is 100%. Same with him. It's two of his undefeated fighters. You know what I mean? Both of his fair play, both of his taking the fight, but you've got to kind of take a challenge. If you never take a risk, you're never going to go anywhere in this game. Do you know what I mean? And this opportunity get presented to us and they offered it to go to Belfast. I didn't think twice about it. Done and dusted, and they bothered with me. Do you know what I mean? So if you don't take chances in boxing, you're never going to get anywhere. So I was confident anyway, so we're only a week away for the fight. Feels like ages ago, when we first got announced like end of February, start of March, that the board announced it, do you know what I mean? It's near enough June the 30th, so near enough like 4 months away when we knew about it, so it's if you've been training for 4 months for the one person, do you know what I mean? So I've not seen him in years and years, but I'll never be so happy to get rid of him, do you know what I mean, for having to look at him again, so it's all good, man. That's what it is. Just looking forward to the fight.
Yeah. Have you found that sort of different, knowing you've had the opponent for so long compared to like the amateurs?
Never had that before. Do you know what I mean? You usually get 2 or 3 weeks notice, and the best with Scotland combat we get 4 or 5. It is what it is, but like with now it's like 14 weeks. You know what I mean? It's like so everything's been geared towards this boy's style for so long. I guess he's the same as me. Do you know what I mean? So everything is what it is. I'm looking forward to it, man. Can't wait.
Do you think sort of against tougher opposition people see like a better side of you?
The best of me. I've never seen the best of me yet. I know. As soon as the better opponent is, the better I'll be. Same in a spar. The better person it is, the better spar. Now, this is where I've seen the best of me. 100%. I'm so confident of it, and I believe that this is where people see how good I really am. Do you know what I mean? On a big stage, and this is where I can. Where somebody poses a threat to you, that makes you a bit nervous. I've never had that before, because this is the first time you're actually getting in with a bit of nerves. You know what I mean? Rather than going in and fighting journeymen, you just go through the motions and you can't get off of them. As bad as it sounds, you can't. Do you know what I mean? So this is it. Where they go.
Do you feel the pressure at all with it?
No, not so much pressure, not on me. I can let him deal with it. It's his crowd. It's if I'm going over with no pressure, I can just go over and just enjoy the fight. And I'm confident and I believe in my ability. I've trained as hard, I'm as fit as ever. Everything's went perfect, weight's good. So now we just go, beat today, do you know what I mean? Here we go.
Yeah, you're obviously not the only Scottish fighter going over, as someone you know pretty well,
one of my best mates, Lewis, it's mad, travelled the world, been best mates for years in boxing, do you know what I mean? So it's mad that the two of you are boxing on the same card. In our first big fight, he's fighting, I think, Johnny Coyle, who's like, what, 18-0 or something?
18-0.
Aye, so it's a good saying with Lewis, undefeated fighters. He got offered the opportunity, I'm not going to knock it back. Time to go, do you know what I mean? It's the exact same scenario as me, so both of us are going over, both of us are going to be confident to get the win.
Yeah. I was going to say, how do you perceive his fight, but are you confident that?
I believe it's Lewis, anybody who knows Lewis, man, Lewis would give anybody a problem. He's the most awkwardest person in the world, so I can only imagine how he's trained hard, the same as me, speak to him every second, third day, so he's the same as me, so as what it is, we can train all these times, but what happens on the night, do you know what I mean? So all I can do is I've prepared, same with him, guessing he's prepared, but what happens on the night, there's no point in everything do I leave at the gym, do you know what I mean? Everything I've done is geared towards this fight, and I believe that when I step in the ring in the Odyssey next Saturday, I'll be sharp as attack and I'll be ready, so switched on and ready to go.
Yeah, the fight's obviously on BT as well, I think.
Yeah,
well,
BT and Box Nation, so it's a bit of extra exposure, so that's one of the main reasons I liked to take the fight as well, because there's no point in just fighting up here and in a show where nobody gets to see it. It's pointless, you know what I mean? You want to get your talent and everybody to watch the fight, so I believe it's kind of getting better. It's one of the best cards I've seen, one of the most 50-50 cards ever, you know what I mean? There's about 4 or 5 fights where you can say you don't know who's going to win, which is, you don't really get that very often, do you know what I mean? So fair play to them, it's a brilliant card, so another fight is another brilliant addition to it.
Yeah. And which fight do you think, as sort of a spectator, which one you sort of, if you could watch, which one would you look forward to the most?
I'm not sure, I would quite like the Gary Cardo one. I think that fight, the last time, I think it was like disqualification or something that ended, but the two of them generally don't seem to like go on each other, but I seen John when I was out in MTK sparring, he's a good boy, and I seen Decos and amateurs, and he's a very talented southpaw as well, but it's the same with everything, everybody just goes, but it's on the night, do you know what I mean? Everybody does different things, but everybody says what they're going to do, but it's on that night, who gets their game plan right, who gets the best thing, do you know what I mean? So the same with Tyrone McKenna and Jack Cattrall, another brilliant fight, same with Lewis and Johnny, and Colin, he's got a hard fight as well against De Santos, the Brazilian, which is same again, everybody's different fights at different times, but everybody's
tough opposition.
It's tough opposition, but fair play to them, they've put on a great card, MTK. Can't beat that, do you know what I mean? So I'll be got today's, but that's the show. I'm just focused on time and talk.
Yeah, for sure.
Do you know what I mean? Anything after that, I don't really care, do you know what I mean? I'm not really bothered about the show, I'm just focused on him.
Yeah. Obviously, the winner of this goes through British title eliminator, I think it's Thomas Patch.
No, he's just vacated it.
Oh, is he?
His brother's fighting for it. I've been sparring his brother Martin. So Martin's now fighting Jazza Dickens, which was meant on the same show. Jazza was meant to fight Thomas on the 27th of July. Now it's Martin who's fighting, but him and Jazza was fighting for the British, so that's a different fight for a different day. Good luck to him, you know what I mean? Whoever wins that, it's a different camp, different thing altogether. My focus is just on Tyrone McCULLAGH. Yeah,
have you got quite a few fans going over there?
Yeah, there's a lot of my pals that's going over, the guys that sponsor me, and my mum, family and all that. We all go over, we're going over the day of the weigh-in, just go over Friday morning, go over there, weigh in, and then just do what I've got to do. So, I get a few, but it doesn't bother me. Well, we fight here, well, we fight there, fight in the car park, I don't care, I'm going to beat them, I'm confident when I do it. So
just take them outside after the lane.
We're the fans, I don't think that's going to bother me, you know what I mean? That's what it is, it's only me him in the ring, these fans can't fight for him.
Yeah.
I mean, we boxed away abroad, done dealt with fans and all that before. That's what it is, you know what I mean? It's good coming at the ring, but after the first couple of rounds, you don't feel it, you don't need anybody. It's just me and him, so that will work.
If people are sort of looking to get tickets, you still got some...
No, that's me done. I've done all mine now. That's me away. I'm not dealing with tickets. I've dealt with all my pals, got everybody who's done, and then a lot of my mates bought tickets online and stuff as well, so I've covered all my family and all my sponsors, everybody's done, so it's the last thing I'm dealing with, just sneaking ticket, that's it done, so all I'm just focusing on is the fight, the weigh-in now, whatever it's done. I mean, last sharp session on the pads tomorrow, but our hard work's done, our sparring's done, our running's done. My weight's good, I'm like 3-4 pounds over the weight now, which is quality for me, do you know what I mean, which is very good, so it's half the battle, especially when I'm making super bantam. I've done it before, I know how to judge it, but I feel super strong. This is everybody I've spoke to, this is the best shape I've been in. I've never had a proper six pack, but I've got one now. I'm some shape, you know what I mean, but you can be in some shape all you want. Six packs and muscles don't win your fights, you know what I mean. So, but it's a good thing to look at, as long as you look good, it makes you feel good, but all that stuff doesn't matter. What happens on the night is see a boxing play and how good you really are. This is, I believe, people are going to see the best in the next week.
Good stuff. Obviously your sponsor been a massive help for getting you into this position.
Unreal, like my work set building have given me 6 weeks off, and I've been working 6 weeks, I've been full time without them, you know, without Sean McCULLAGH, Neil Patterson, Gordon Dillon, the people at my work who have properly just accepted that I'm fighting for a big show, and I've seen that, you know what I mean. There's not many people who do 8 to 6 weeks, you know, don't have to worry about the ends, you know what I mean. So the name then, Paul Simpson, he's a main man, he's my very first sponsor. So he's obviously he's going to be in Belfast next week, so he's just got me a new milk. Well, there's not many guys who do that, do you know what I mean? He sponsored me right for the start, got my first car, wee Corsa, and now just recently last month he got me a Mercedes, so he's the best guy.
It's not so bad.
He's as loyal as anything. He's been there since I was an amateur, all the way right through every pro fight. He loves it, you know what I mean, and he'll be over in Belfast, he'll be big enough, he's not. Same with Tony's Pizzeria, Tony, he'll be in Belfast as well, that's him. Always supporting me, you know what I mean, 40 clothing, the guys for 40 will be in clothing, we all have all the gear on. So the next level for prep's been a massive help as well, so we've been making weight, and they've been supplying me with our meals every Sunday, and it's a massive help, do you know what I mean, just getting the...
Takes the pressure off you.
Oh, 100%. Definitely, it's just a different thing in district, but that's really got me on my new sparring stuff and that for this fight, which is something you need, you know what I mean? It's just something that's a bit extra help, do you know what I mean? It's something that people don't see what these guys do. They don't have to go and help. They don't have to go and spend their money on helping you out, do you know what I mean? It's just something that they do and they're up for, and they're just can't get any better guys than that. But with my work and stuff, you don't get many guys that are going to give you 6 weeks off. Do you know what I mean? Definitely, I know it's a hard thing to get that. And another massive thank you to QTS. They've backed me for a couple of years now, but they helped me with everything. They've backed me with, actually they helped me out when I was going to wait to LA, they helped me out when I get my medicals, they helped me out for buying my boxing shorts, just everything. They've been on board now for a couple of years now, so they've been about 3 years. So for them, they always get a big space in the front of my shorts, can't no miss the QTS logos. So they've been a massive help, and they've backed me for a couple of years now, and I believe they're one of the biggest companies in Scotland, if not Britain, and they're going to be with me right to the end. I'm looking forward to them, so thank you to them, but thank you to everybody. People don't realise that these guys help you out, do you know what I mean? So it's a massive incentive, do you know what I mean? But all I can do now is the easy part, just punch Sunday. So this is a good part. So now we're a weekend, our talking's done, training's done, good to go.
Good stuff. Listen, Jeff, thanks for the interview, and best of luck in your fight.